This is really the last time I'm gonna hear this intro. It's kind of sad. In many ways, this series is definitely, compared to animation I've seen, was ahead of its time. Okay, let's get more into this instrumentality project. Let's focus on Shinji. Terror. Whoever wrote this, I think they were going through something themselves. They're using their relationship with others to pry at their true feelings. Damn, they were abandoned. That's right. All of them were. What? Wow. It's true. It's crazy how they're showing the destruction and the mechanics of the world while they're talking about their destructive tendencies. I didn't even think of that comparison. They save people with Evas, but the Evas save them. Oh man. Right. Right. That. It's not even that makes him happy. It makes him think people won't hate him. Damn. Cello practice. Damn, this graphic looks insane. You don't want calmness, Shinji? Damn. You say a lot of this comes down to all their mothers. Value. Right, he feels like he's nothing without, not even the Evas, without people. I mean, we've all had self-existential moments where we question things. Very true. Hell yeah. Nothing is forever. Nothing. Wow. Wow. My God, this coupled with the music is just, it's almost revelating. That's true too. Even with all the verbiage, Shinji sees the holes in them instantly. 100%. Whoa! What? What the? What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? How in the last minutes of the final episode do we have such a beautiful moment? We didn't even see their faces. Ray's there too. So. Right. Is she a teacher? It's to the point. Look at Shinji. Rejoice, boys, students. Ah, look at her sticking up for Shinji.
ちょっと授業中よ。静かにしてください。
ああ、楽しそうじゃない。私も興味あ
Want to see how this plays out. So this is what the world would have been like if angels weren't attacking.
いろんな僕自身がありえるんだ。エヴァのパイロットではない僕もありえるんだ。
Oh my god, of course that wasn't real. Damn it.
現実を見る角度、これらが少し違うだけで心の中は大きく変わるわ。
They're speaking.
まあ人一人が持てる世界観なんて
与えられた他人の真実でしか物
True. Right. It's
人の中の真実とはな。
人間の真実なんてその程度のものさ。
right. That's a human truth.
人の顔色ばかり伺う必要なんてないのよ。
みんな僕が嫌いじゃないのかな。
No, we love you. How are you getting to that, Shinji?
僕は卑怯で臆病でずるくて弱虫で
You're human.
好きになれるかもしれない。僕はここにいてもいいのかもしれない。僕は僕だ。僕でいたい。
And we can't even say it's because he's a kid, because there's adults that are. Look at his mom and dad just standing there.
おめでとう。
おめでとう。おめでとう。
おめでとう。
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 ありがとう。
That's it. No. They carried us through such sadness and peril and defeat and self-hatred for 2 straight episodes. Then it ends with him accepting that he doesn't have to be alone. That it's always a choice. And he really is lucky to have the people that he did around him. Misato, Asuka, Rei, such different personalities. A cold, distant father. But we know just from experiencing lives on this earth that just because you have your mother or father, one or the other or both, doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna be mentally okay or understand or not feel alone. Through all the other billions of other people on the planet that you find yourself. This is really deep. Shinji is a, and that's why they use the word case. I was gonna say he was, this whole show was really a case study on him. I cannot imagine what the movie is about. I know they said it's more of an alternate end because this felt more final and complete. It's really a good ending. And even though things may not be perfect and all the things that he's experienced in this world that horrifies him, terrorizes him, especially the whole Rei's existence, that's crazy. There are other worlds where things are just worse, probably to the point where you didn't even get a chance to experience any of these things. You could have died young. You could have become a truly twisted or corrupt person that refused. I mean, he's brought to the lowest pits of self-doubt, was able to pull himself out of it. And it's heroic. It's courageous, brave, but most of all, it's hard. This is definitely more than just an anime show where people were fighting angels. They were fighting angels. A+ ending. I know they cut the budget for it and all that, but I don't know if they made a conscious decision to portray it a certain way because a lot of the money was not accessible as it was in the earlier episodes. But I mean, to say they pulled it off is an understatement. The visuals, the stuff that was drawn out, you know, a lot of their crew drawings, especially when he was surrounded by Asuka, Rei, and Misato. I mean, I wish I had 3 people like that. And like, if I was in a situation like Shinji and you had that type of support system, and even just when they showed pictures of some look like the real world, you know, this destruction and even just the lettering, especially when it was being repeated, asking him, it's just taking things to bare bones. Like when he was flying and he was brought down to the ground where he had complete freedom, but it was just being grounded, and then from having freedom from there. Both are important. I was like tearing up at the end because it's just human things, just the undeniable things that happen when you experience life. And a lot of it isn't just being old enough and being mature enough. It's about what you went through. You know, some people never endure massive losses, maybe when they're older in their lives, but some people live and their spouse outlives them, their children outlive them, everyone they know outlives them, and you know, that's a very happy life. And some people just lose everything very early on. I'm glad he decided to accept everything. I'm so glad it ended the way it did. Questions were definitely left unanswered. I don't know if the movie's gonna answer them. And for the last paneling to say thank you, father, would say I love you or I miss you, mother, I forgot exactly what it said, or goodbye, able to let her go. That doesn't seem like something he was really conflicted with, but that subconscious, man, it's so real. It say things that you never say out loud. Bless the person that came up with this concept and wrote it, Because anything outside of a team of psychiatrists working on this and putting it out and having that specific intent to make it as emotional and self-reflecting as possible, it feels like it came from a person who's been through all this and was able to get themselves out of it. Beautiful.